Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is November 6, 2022. This is my 126th episode for C++ 17 2023 CUDA SYCL OpenGL OpenCL TBB. In this episode, we will install or set up multiple graphics devices for use with SYCL and CUDA. Intel provides TBB and SYCL for parallel programming. TBB is for task parallelism using CPU, and SYCL is for data parallelism using almost any device, including CPU, GPU, FPGA, and/or AI accelerators. Basically, SYCL supports CPU device as well as GPU device. In our previous episode, episode 125, we installed or upgraded Intel Data Parallel C++ compiler or oneAPI Base Toolkit. If you haven't watched my previous video, please watch this video because I assume you have installed Intel oneAPI Base Toolkit on your Windows system. Show more. You can download our sample source code from this link. Show in folder, unzip it, rename 126. Now copy, paste it in your working directory. Open up Visual Studio Code. Open your working directory CPP 17 2023 parallel. From folder 126, double-click hello.cpp. Ctrl V. I will explain how to use SYCL in near future. For the time being, please bear with me. I will explain all these things in gory detail in future sessions. This Q represents context and device. From Q or device, we can extract device from an instance of Q. std cout selected device. We can use device get info as template argument. We provide SYCL info device name. This is function std NL. Now open up this command prompt. We created this command prompt in our previous episode. cd 126 hello SYCL dp cpp std. We have to use C++20 hello.cpp or d.exe. Hit enter. I will copy this command string and paste it here. For your reference, I will copy and paste these links. Now in the command prompt again, dir d, hit enter. So this computation is executed using Intel Core i9-9900K. We use CPU device. As of today, SYCL does not support NVIDIA CUDA device. It only supports Intel device as of today. Now, right-click Device Manager, Display Adapters. I have NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. Also note that processors. I use Intel Core i9 9900K CPU. So, Core i9 9900K CPU device was selected to execute this code. Now I want to install Intel graphics driver. To do that, I have to close my window and make some changes on system BIOS. Please watch very carefully. Right-click Device Manager, Display Adapter. Currently, I do not have Intel graphics device listed here. Now, I close the window. I restarted my machine. I press Del key. I select chipset, then internal graphics. It is selected auto. I double click it, then enable. So I enabled internal graphics enabled in the BIOS chipset. Please note that this option is different depending on your computer's BIOS. In my case, I'm using Gigabyte. Internal graphics set to enabled. Then save. Here I select save, enter, then save configuration and reset. Hit enter. Then my computer reboots. Now right click Device. In the display adapter, I can find Intel UHD graphics 230. I close it. Here I select Intel Driver Support Assistant. Double click it. Now I have one software updates available. Intel Graphics Windows DCH driver. Download all. Install all. Yes. Begin installation. Scroll down. I agree. Execute. Clean installation. Start. Installation completed. Reboot recommended. I will reboot my machine. Then my current episode continues. Now I have restarted my machine. Right-click Device Manager. Make sure Display Adapter list your Intel UHD graphic device. This Intel graphic device is called Integrated Graphics device. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. This graphic device is called Discrete graphics device. For more information about integrated graphics and discrete graphics, please Ctrl-click. Then you can read more about integrated graphics. Integrated graphics is a GPU built into the processor. Integrated graphics hardware doesn't use a separate memory bank for graphics and video. Instead, the GPU uses system memory that is shared with the CPU. Since integrated graphics is built into the processor, it typically uses less power and as a result creates less heat, which can result in a longer battery life. Processors with integrated graphics are most commonly found in smaller form factor systems such as laptop and Intel NUCs. Discrete graphics. Discrete graphics is a GPU that is separate from the processors. Discrete graphics has its own dedicated memory that is not shared with the CPU. Since discrete graphics is separate from the processor chip, it can consume more power and generate a significant amount of heat. However, since a discrete graphics has its own memory source and power source, it provides higher performance than integrated graphics. Discrete graphics cards are most commonly found in desktop PCs, laptop, and small form factor PCs can also contain discrete graphic cards. Now, we can use both Intel integrated graphics and NVIDIA discrete graphics. Now, open this command prompt. dir cd 126 hello SYCL. Now, press D, enter. We now processed this program using Intel UHD graphics device. Previously, we used CPU. Now we are using integrated graphics device. If you watched my previous episode, upgrade C++ tools, clang, G++, MSVC, Intel, DPC++. If you watched this video and installed oneAPI Base Toolkit, also you followed my instruction in this episode, then you can use SYCL. You can learn SYCL